So I'm here with Gracie, and we're going to work on the threshold. So this is going to be her very first time. So I just want to kind of talk about everything I'm doing with the process. So she's like four and a half months. So never done this before. So the first thing I want to do is back her away from the door a little bit, give myself some room. So I'm going to put pressure on the leash. So I'm not giving her any commands. She doesn't know any commands. So I can say sit all day long. She doesn't know what it means. So every day, of course, this is the first day, so it's going to take the longest. But every time we do this, this process should take less and less and less time. There we go. Okay, so her butt was going towards the floor to go into that sit. As soon as she started doing that, I let that pressure off the leash. So basically, I want her to learn, how do I turn this pressure off? And that's by sitting down. So, even though her butt's not staying on the ground, she's still going to start figuring it out, that every time her butt goes to the ground, that pressure comes off the leash. So, I want to make sure I'm not, popping the leash. So there we go. Got Puppy over here playing with the toys, so adding tons of distraction. Okay, so of course the door opening is going to add some excitement, but if you notice, since we started this process, every time I go back to putting pressure on the leash, her sitting takes less and less and less time. So the other thing is, normally I wouldn't allow a dog to sit on my foot like that. And I'll clean that up later. Right now, I don't care. All I care about is getting that sit. So I'm going to back her up away from the door a little bit because that's creating excitement. So this whole process, I'm going slow, slow, slow. Starting over if I need it. No pressure on the leash. So if you've noticed, I've got my leg kind of blocking too, just to kind of help her out, let her know not to go yet. ultimately my goal is no pressure on the leash. I can move my leg. She still waits. That's when it'll be time to walk up. Good girl. So here's the other thing. If I, when she just moved there and I wasn't ready to go, if I go at that moment, it's not teaching her anything. I want her to know, wait for me, be calm. When I go, then you can come.